I do believe that's recording. Of course, I never know. It didn't beep. Let me look. Here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's recording. Sorry, guys. I'm still getting used to the fucking camera. Maybe if I used it a little more to record videos for you guys, I'd know it in and out by now. What to discuss? Well, let's talk about these gaming systems and upcoming video games. I'm going to discuss in this video the Wii U, the PS4, and the Xbox One. And I know a lot of you probably hear Wii U and Xbox One and think, oh shit, let's get the soda and popcorn. Calm down, calm down. My initial responses to the Wii U were negative, and they are still mostly negative because I'm not real crazy about the system. It doesn't look like it's a real upgrade from the Wii. I like the Wii. It's pretty fun. It's got some phenomenal games on it, but it's way too gimmicky. That's why you've got all this shovelware bullshit on it. The only reason the Wii blew up the way it was, English, fucking hell, Brett. The only reason the Wii blew up the way it did was because it was kind of catering towards the casual market, and most of them have gone towards fucking phone games now. But when it comes down to the Wii U, I just don't feel like it does enough to separate itself from the pack. And that's a problem. But there are games I'm anticipating for it, and there are games that will sell the system to me. My initial responses to Bayonetta 2 were supremely negative because, and listen very carefully, Nintendo fanboys, the reason I hated that was because, number one, it's my OCD. I don't like the idea of having Bayonetta on the 360 or PS3 shelf and then Bayonetta 2 being on the fucking Nintendo shelf. It bothers the fuck out of me. I know a lot of you are like, well, what about Final Fantasy? They moved. It's different. And I know a lot of you are like, well, you've got games that are on PS2 that go to PS3 for sequels. That's different. They're still on the same fucking shelf. That's the thing. But a lot of it was my OCD, and a lot of it was also the fact that the people that made Bayonetta 1 as marginally popular as it was were basically getting fucked out of a sequel. And I know people like to go on and on about, well, Nintendo's what paid for it, they saved it. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't have it. Is that really insult? Is that you one-upping my argument? Okay. Nintendo funded it, alright? Lots of games are funded by lots of different things, and sometimes we don't get games because they don't get funding. What was up with that thing a while back? There was a Kickstarter for a sequel to Eternal Darkness. What happened to that? I saw a really neat trailer and then I heard nothing about it ever again. Did it get the funding it needed? Am I gonna lose sleep at night because I'm not getting a sequel to one of the best horror games on the fucking GameCube? No, I'm not. It doesn't bother me. Sometimes we don't get stuff. It fucking happens. Do you know the plethora of games that come out in Japan that we don't get? We almost didn't get Xenoblade Chronicles. And when that shit came over here and sold like hotcakes, Nintendo was like, oh, holy fuck, we need a Xenoblade sequel. And that's one of the things that makes me want to buy the Wii U. Bayonetta 2 since has announced that it's going to come prepackaged with Bayonetta 1. And I think there's even like extra costumes. And I gotta be perfectly honest, you get fucking Bayonetta in Link's outfit, and I lose it. Fucking hot. Oh, sexy. Anywho. So I'm not supremely pissed off about that anymore. Hell, I even deleted the Bayonetta video because honestly, the amount of hate I got on that video was getting ridiculous. I'm not even a popular YouTuber. Imagine if I was popular and that shit happened. But what does irritate me is how I can say one little negative thing about a console and I get the entirety of the fanboys on me, and then Richard Viewtech USA uploads something saying something negative about the console, and it's like, oh yeah, you're right, that's not going to save the Wii U. Fuck you fanboys. Fuck all of you. But when I do get a Wii U, I promise all of you will be unblocked and you can say your bullshit, and then I'll probably reblock you because you'll be hateful. I want to get the Wii U. Bayonetta 2 with Bayonetta 1 looks great now to me. It looks like it's going to be a solid deal. I can get both games, play through the first one, then play the second one and have a lot of fun. Then you've got Xenoblade Chronicles X, which makes me hard enough to smash through fucking obsidian with a single thrust of my diamond-encrusted cock. That was a Minecraft reference, just so you know. Xenoblade Chronicles X looks fucking phenomenal. It looks like it's going to be just more of exactly what made Xenoblade 1 so fantastic. Exploration, combat, story, characterization, a huge world. I can't wait to play it. I want to play it. That's going to be the system seller for me. If it was just Bayonetta 2, I'd be like, eh. But that, Xenoblade, want. And then you've got Hyrule Warriors, which I'm kind of iffy about. I can't deny Link looks like kind of a badass with his armor and shit. I don't know how Hyrule Warriors is going to be for me. I'm not a big fan of Dynasty Warriors. I never really saw the appeal of the series, but I'm also a big fan of other like hack and slashy games with lots of enemies like Kingdom Under Fire and 99 Nights. So for all I know, Zelda paint job with fucking lots of enemies to slay might be a lot of fun. Then you've got, of course, another Zelda title coming out, a real Zelda, so to speak. That, if it's open world, I'm going to be very happy. If it's not open world, I'm still going to be happy because it's fucking Zelda. And where I had an argument today about Final Fantasy. I was talking about how fucking Final Fantasy has 80 plus games and needs to stop already. And somebody was like, well, you know, Zelda needs to stop too. They got like 16 plus games. 80 plus games, 16 plus games. What's the more cancerous bad thing at this point? Zelda is a lot of the same over and over again, but as long as the pedigree of quality is there, we'll keep buying them. Why do you think Call of Duty keeps selling? People fucking hate Call of Duty, but the people that like Call of Duty keep buying it because it's more of what they like, and that's why they buy it. But the Wii U is not nearly as egregious as I initially thought it was going to be. And, of course, I know a lot of you are going to do that I told you so bullshit, and I'm waiting for that. Go ahead, whatever. But when I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, I don't care. You can fling whatever you want at me. As long as I'm having fun with that game, I'll be happy. I'm not going to go around sucking the Wii U's dick like everyone else does. It's a good system. It's great. No. Okay? Stop giving Nintendo the benefit of the doubt just because they did some shit in the past, alright? There's lots of stuff that happened in the past that nobody gives a fuck about, okay? Nintendo today needs to work harder to earn my dollars. The only reason they're getting my money at this point is Xenoblade Chronicles X. So, that's the Wii U out of the way. Let's talk about the Xbox One, seeing as how I probably need to get some more stuff out before I go on to the PS4. The Xbox One, holy shit, man. The Xbox One released some of the worst reception I've ever seen in my fucking life. And the reason I was anti-Xbox One for so very long was because, of course, they tried to fuck us. Now, I don't care if you like the Xbox One, I don't care if you like Microsoft. I've got a fucking shelf full of 360 games over here. Look at this shit. You see all those 360 games over there? Is this fucking bicycles in the way? All those 360 games over there. I absolutely love my Xbox 360. And I loved Microsoft. But when they try to fuck me, that don't work out, okay? Mr. Wallace only likes to get fucked by Mrs. Wallace. And when it came down to it, they wanted us to check in every 24 hours, always online, couldn't buy used games, had to have the Kinect, which is hilarious, by the way, I'll get to that. All these really egregious things that they wanted us to do just to play a fucking video game on their fucking console. No. No. When it comes down to it, we give you guys money. We're the reason you guys are able to do what you do. We're your lifeblood, and if you try to fuck us, we will cut the fucking plug in half. Okay? No unplugging. We'll cut it in half. I keep hearing things behind me. Is my house haunted? Hello? Cat's right there. What am I hearing? Anywho, we'll cut the plug in half. Okay? I don't like it when someone who's trying to sell me something tries to give me stipulations for using what I'm selling. I bought chairs. I bought... Well, I didn't buy this. This was sent to by a very nice subscriber. I bought controllers, systems, TVs, and I'll use them how I wish. If I want to take this thing and... I don't know what else I could do with a controller. If I want to scratch my neck with it, I'll scratch my fucking neck with it, you know? I don't know what else I could do with a controller. If I want to take a TV like my little one right here and use it as a portable gaming device, I can. I can do what I want with the TV. I don't need a stipulation. I don't need to have it in a certain spot in my house. I don't need to have it at a certain time of day on and connected to the internet to use it. It's my shit. Okay? And with this online, this only online shit, that's driving me crazy. I should bitch about that. Always online is fucking awful, okay? That's the reason I'm not getting Destiny now. Because I don't want to play my game just online. I like being able to go offline and play a video game. How many of you out there would play fucking Skyrim if you had to do it online? Always. Always online. Okay, so your router goes out, you didn't pay the bill. There's a thunderstorm coming through and everything goes out and you can't, get to the internet. What are you supposed to fucking do? No, okay, always online is a fucking bad idea. But Brett, we're almost always online now. You never complain about it till it's mandatory. I don't complain about it till it's mandatory because if it's not mandatory, it's a fucking option. Okay? I connect my 360 and my PS3 to the internet via Ethernet cables. And guess what? It's an option. I don't have to fucking do that. Okay? I can play my games offline and be happy. That's the problem we have with the Xbox One. Too many stipulations. Too much of you're going to do this or you're not going to use our system properly. Fuck you, Xbox One. But, ranting aside, now the Xbox One has taken back a lot of the bullshit that it planned on doing. It has removed the DMR bullshit. It doesn't need to be always online now. It doesn't need to check in every 24 hours. You can buy used games. And the most hilarious fucking thing in the world, the Kinect is being sold separately. They are selling Xbox Ones now without the Kinect. That's going to be the one I buy. I love that Microsoft got the big, swift internet foot up their ass. And it knocked them back down to size. We've had a bit of a shift. Last gen 360 was on top. This gen the PS4 is on top. But I like it when companies can get a good boot in the ass and realize, hey guys, we kind of fucked up. We need to do something. I don't trust Microsoft in the least. I like their new guy who's their head guy. He's trying to fix everything. He hasn't even mentioned the fucking Kinect. I like this guy, but I still know there's that underlying seed of evil. That underlying darkness. The curse. That Microsoft kind of wants to fuck us. And that makes me skeptical. But I've seen some of the games that are being announced, and I'm actually kind of excited for the Xbox One, which is really weird, I know, coming from me. I want to make it clear, I still have problems with Microsoft. I do. I'm not being paid by them to say nice things. I don't make any fucking money from them. If I did, I'd be in a bigger house. But I'm excited for some of the stuff. The Halo Master Chief Collection thing looks like it's going to be a lot of fun for me. I loved the anniversary edition of Halo Combat Evolved. I look forward to Halo 2 Anniversary. And just being able to go through all the games again and, you know, more achievements and prettier graphics, that seems really good to me. I've heard some problems about Halo 2 Anniversary, but I'm sure 343 can fix that. They're not nearly on the pedigree of Bungie, which Bungie pisses me off now with Destiny, but hopefully they can refrain from fucking up the legacy too hard. And as for Halo 5, if I got an Xbox One, which I don't plan to anytime soon, but if I got an Xbox One, I'd probably be getting Halo 5 just to see how fucking awful it is, because I hate 343. Other than that, though, you've got Scalebound. I don't know what Scalebound is. I've seen one little CG trailer, which you're not supposed to get excited for those, but when I see that there is Platinum Games and Kamiya, I get a little bit chubby in my pants, because I love Platinum Games and I love Kamiya. I don't know what Scalebound is, but it's going to be good. You can guarantee it. I don't know a whole lot of the other games that are coming out to the Xbox One. I know that there is Sunset Overdrive, which looks ridiculous. I don't really know if that's my kind of thing. But even though there's not really that many games there that really entice me as of right now, the Xbox One does look good. And one of the games I'm going to mention for PS4 is also on the Xbox One, and I know people are going to bitch about that, but deal with it, okay? PS4. I have had hands-on time with this thing. I remember I went to a distant family member's house and got some hands-on time with it. I didn't have a whole lot to choose from. He doesn't have the pedigree of games that I do. So I played Call of Duty Ghosts on the PS4, and it plays perfectly. It plays just superb. The sticks are good, the triggers are good, the buttons all work, the little clicky thing is great, the system looks sleek, it looks nice. And playing on that and having it be as comfortable as it was, I didn't expect those handles to be as comfortable as they were, makes me really excited for some upcoming titles. I know Metro Redux is out now, but for me it's still an upcoming title because I haven't bought the fucking system yet. Metro Redux, that's what I'm going to get on the PS4. Why? Because it fucking looks great. And I've already talked about Metro Redux. I've already talked about Metro Redux in another video, so hopefully you guys know exactly what I'm discussing. You've also got fucking Bloodborne coming out. Oh my god, Bloodborne, holy fuck. I like Souls games from Software. Their next big thing is Bloodborne, and it makes my Jimmy hard. Anywho, got Kingdom Hearts 3. I'll probably not be getting Destiny on the PS3 because, of course, Destiny is online only. It is online only. And I don't know how much longer the PSN and Xbox Live are going to be up for the PS3 and the 360. I don't know what the time frame is for that. I got a lot of digital games I need to buy already. But when it comes down to it, I'll probably get Destiny on the PS4. I'll probably get The Evil Within on PS4. I'm going to have to get Wolfenstein The New Order on PS4 because it was fucking awful on PS3. PS4 looks great. PS4, I don't have anything really negative to say about it. I don't know what your opinions are on the consoles. I don't know what your opinions are on the games. If you know of some more Xbox One games that I should be looking at, send me a link, send me a message, post me on Facebook, something like that. But all three consoles right now, two consoles and one that's looking really good, they have their pros and their cons. But I don't know until I get the console, I don't know until I get the game in my hand, and it's just a situation where I've got to make some money, purchase the console, purchase the game, and see what I fucking think about it. I can tell you right now, if I had to get any console, the one that's on my mind first and foremost is the Wii U, because I want Xenoblade Chronicles X more than anything. Yes, more than Bloodborne. But Bloodborne looks fantastic, but Xenoblade Chronicles X? Oh, baby. Oh, man. Break that obsidian went thrust. Oh! Sorry. I apologize. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you got something out of it. Please continue to support the channel. And if you have any information on games, send me messages. Okay? I don't know a lot of the Xbox One stuff because I've been avoiding it for so long. But Xbox One does not look as detrimental to the gaming industry and the gamers themselves as it once did. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. And I hope my dick talk didn't put you off too much.